The headline of our weather story and our forecast for this week, it's going to be hot. We're heading for a string of triple-digit days, but I want you to count how many times this week you hear, at least it wasn't as hot or isn't as hot as last summer was. And I thought I'd bring up this graphic, and I know that there's a lot going on here, but it is giving you a glimpse at the 9-day stretch of triple-digit days that we endured last summer at the end of June, the beginning of July, all of the records that are listed here in orange, and the check marks when we either tied the record or broke the record. As you can see, 7/6 of 2021, we made it up to 107 degrees. We're not talking about temperatures that hot, but we are talking about the hottest temperatures we've seen so far this summer. So that's just to give you a little bit of perspective. When it gets very hot this week, we're thinking, well, it's not a record hot summer that's on the way for us like we actually saw last summer in 2021. It was the hottest meteorological summer on record for Boise. But we got that started really early in 2021, our first triple-digit day at the beginning of June. We held off until the end of June this year for that first triple-digit day, and we've only seen one so far this year, and some more moderate, cooler temperatures, relatively cooler today because of this trough that's dropping through the region, some cooler air to our north, and dry, sunny, breezy conditions. All in all, a really pleasant day. Also, the coolest day that we'll see for quite some time, so bottle it up if you can. High pressure will be expanding across the region, and it will be bringing in temperatures that look a little closer to what we're seeing down through Redding at 105. I don't think we'll get to 105, but what's the difference between 102, 103, 104, right? It's all hot for all of us. High pressure expanding across the region. That high pressure ridge will hold, and it kind of acts as a blocking mechanism for any storm systems and cooler air that tries to make its way into the region. That happens throughout the week ahead. So ultimately, the picture is high and dry. Not really looking for a very likely chance for storms or any rain across the region, with the exception being a little bit of cloud cover that sneaks in Tuesday into Wednesday. Storm chance would be more likely for eastern Oregon and our higher elevations. Now, I'm sorry about this. I'll change that graphic there. I updated a different graphic. I will put that in for the 10 o'clock news tonight. But how about this? Timeline for the rest of tonight. Again, if you can, bottle it up and bottle this up tomorrow morning, because with the hot temperatures in the afternoon and evening, it just doesn't get really cool within a 24-hour period. Magic Valley forecast for tomorrow near 90 degrees, lots of sunshine, lighter wind. We're looking for 80, low to mid 80s across many of our mountain valleys, 90 degrees for a high in Riggins. For valley locations, mid 90s, maybe even some upper 90s, and my forecast high for Boise for tomorrow, 93 degrees. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast, putting all of those hot thermometers in there just to give you a timestamp on this, or an exclamation point, we'll call it, to just say very hot weather that we're expecting through this week. As I mentioned before, slight chance for storms and a little bit more cloud cover Tuesday into Wednesday. That cloud cover may keep us from temperatures seeing their full potential. Either way, though, you slice it, you dice it, it's hot.
And then doesn't the cloud cover end up keeping in the heat that we do get?
It can, yeah, overnight it does, yeah.
Right. Bree, thank you very much.